Yo, what up with it? It's your boy Debo. You know, you tuning in to Suburban Dude Network. You want to call this one? I was thinking, do you want to make this one a bigger picture?
Bigger picture?
Episode.
Bigger picture episode?
Yeah.
I'm down with it.
Yeah.
Is it a bigger picture on the Suburban Dude Network?
Yeah, because weren't you going to post bigger picture stuff here once you get the video? This is everything.
This is a bigger picture.
Yeah. So that's why you sitting
I was thinking about a name change, though.
What you want to change it to?
I don't know yet. But I'm thinking about, like just...
You got 40... This is when the real shit gets made, though. Like,
yeah.
What's up? What's the real name? What's the new name? Come on.
All right. Let me give some background so I know where I'm going to move forward with. The bigger picture was more about myself. You know what I'm saying? My self journey, my growth. And I feel like now it's beyond me.
It's beyond you. It's a whole community I'm trying to build. Definitely a community.
Exactly. So it's beyond just my, you know what I'm saying? That's where our bigger picture came from. And it's kind of something I'm ready just, you know what I'm saying, close off that chapter.
Close off the bigger picture.
You know what I'm saying? It was a good intro
definitely
into all this. But it's definitely time to move on to something different.
I could 100% feel that.
You know what I'm saying?
100%. Because that is something that, you know, everything has its stepping stones. It's time to, you know what I'm saying? Get down with the get down.
Yeah, you never lied on that one. Yeah. So I'm thinking like, what we thinking? Like, beyond the picture? Nah. Listen, bro, you gonna be on here. I need some suggestions. You know what I'm saying? We doing beyond. This is it's no longer just like I said. This is beyond me.
Yeah, you're right.
This is beyond me. This is a community thing, like we said.
So mine's Fridays with Debo, right?
Yeah.
I'm just going on what it is.
Facts.
And we're going to be back to posting the hair on Friday once I get my schedule back up. I already got some awesome videos lined up for that.
So you want to stick with Fridays at Debo's? Because we're doing the same thing on Fridays, but it's just now.
Yeah, so we just change it all together.
Change it all together?
Because you're Silo Suburban, I'm Debo Suburban. Just have one podcast.
Welcome to the cul-de-sac.
Welcome to the
This is the end of bigger picture. We're moving on to something different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Something more community-based, something more collective.
I fucks with it, man.
Welcome to the cul-de-sac.
Welcome to the cul-de-sac.
I fuck with that heavily.
Me too.
It's deeper than that. It's deeper meaning. Not a lot of people are going to get that.
They're not. Because I don't know 6'3"
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Nobody knows about Manchester.
Dang, we just gave it out.
Oh, we'll cut that out.
Yeah, man.
Cut it
We
out.
don't live there, per se.
I mean, I know another black family lives there now.
You gotta cut that part out. cut. When you see that,
no, I'm not stalking. I promise you, I'm not stalking you. I just wanted to see what the house looked like.
Sorry about the window.
No, it looks like it's crazy though. It actually looks completely different.
You went inside?
I saw the pictures. I went to the MLS and I looked at the pictures. It looked completely different. Like,
I forgot.
We did not do that house justice at all.
We was 3
I know. I was
boys. We didn't care about that house. We had lived in Coshocton. That's why I said on a podcast.
Yeah.
Even when we first moved to that neighborhood, the first thing I started doing was peeing on the side of the house. And Nina started yelling at me.
Yeah.
She's like, we don't do that at these nice houses. I had to confirm with Pop to make sure. Because, you know, when you're younger, you just think you remember stuff.
Yeah.
But I was like 7. So, like, I remember that for sure. That's a for sure confirmed memory I had at 7. So, I know you get your memory at least by 5, 6, 7.
I know there's a whole lot of good holes in those walls over in Manchester. Like,
you don't think Pop had anybody come through and do anything to it before we moved out?
I know we went over there. We just started taking stuff. You know what I'm saying? Before everything, you know what I'm saying, went down, we just started taking stuff. I was like, man, wouldn't it be nice to put one more hole? I could take a hammer, put a hole in the wall.
You are a Negro.
I mean, it didn't matter. It wasn't ours anyways. I was like, all right, fuck, you know what I'm saying? Whoever's getting it, fuck them. But
I remember I punched a few holes in that house.
that laundry room had a whole lot of holes.
Yeah, that's the exit wall.
Yeah. What's good with the... One more time. What's good with my Suburban Dude Network people? I'm here. I'm your guy. I am him. Silo Suburban.
And I'm your co-host, CEO, Debo Suburban.
And welcome to the cul-de-sac.
You feel me?
Yes, sir. We talk about everything here on the Suburban Network.
We in it like Ed, Ed, and Eddie.
Like Ed, Ed, and
Me and my three brothers, we like Ed, Ed, and Eddie.
What's up, man?
What's happening with you?
It's our first time seeing each other since, you know what I'm saying?
Since the weekend,
Since the weekend. How was Cincinnati?
Cincinnati was a trip, man. Mm-hmm. I'm not gonna lie, we had a good time. Went to a pop-up shop, Street Sense. It'll be right here. Street Sense, man. He had a lot of good vintage clothes. Like this shirt I'm wearing for y'all right now. You feel me? Grateful Dead, liquid blue shirt, vintage, exclusive. You can't find this too many places. If you need to look it up, go look up a liquid blue vintage tee.
Yes, sir.
And then type in Grateful Dead and see what kind of numbers he's talking. And my brother always hooks it up for me and his clients.
You already got the vlog up already, don't you?
I do.
The vlog, so
I
the
have
vlog
a vlog
is
of
there.
the Street Sense.
Make sure you check it out.
It's mini vlogs, you know what I'm saying? Y'all tap in, 8 minutes long. And then in the intro to that vlog, we have me and my dude Dom, who runs Street Sense. We have like 5 unreleased songs back from like 2018, 2019 when I used to do my thing on the mic.
I heard when you was writing it, I heard it.
Yeah, 100 pounds. Got an ounce who need that. I see that Street Sense. But yeah, and also when I was there, I had a lot of people that I am in touch with. My boy A1 Beans, he came up and showed out with the hat designs. Got me the custom designs on the hat. Y'all remember the LA hat with the clouds? He added a whole lot to this one. So.
Hey, that's tough though.
Hollywood
the cloud on the side, that's different.
You know, little graffiti.
The cloud on the side is different.
He definitely knew how to design it up. And I'm no LA guy, but that's turning into one of my favorite hats. Also got this Clipper hat with the gas mask design. I really was messing with the pink brim and like traditionally Michelin S is snapback, so I feel like getting this Hall of Fame hat, NBA Finals hat was dope to get. You feel me? And y'all seen this on the first episode. I can't even tell y'all where I got this from, man. Just know it was very exclusive.
It's like a classic Debo hat.
Man, this is like. Man, my hat plug, who I got this from, he know what it is, man. I've been waiting to get this hat for a long time, man, and I got it.
This is the stuff that you got me right here.
Yup.
So he had a fill-up bag. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't in Cincinnati. You know me. I was in Cleveland. If you know what I'm saying, paying attention to the vlogs. You know what I'm saying? But I definitely give my brother some bread so we can pick up myself up some clothes right here. So you got the Cincinnati Reds cap. You know what I'm saying?
Snapback.
Hey. Hold on. No black nasties. New York, I fuck with you.
Dang, that's crazy. I got 2 black nasties.
Exactly. And then we also got the Ohio hat, snapback, green bottom, official. You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
Is having a black nasty that bad?
Hey, bro. You can't go to New York with no black nasty.
With this?
You get blazed.
I'm gonna get blazed for this?
Yeah.
I think this shit hard because it's all black.
It is hard, but I mean, I think it's different if it's all, you know what I'm saying, all black. But, you know what I'm saying, I ain't no New York native. You know what I'm saying, you should tap in with somebody, you know what I'm saying, get the...
Hey, New York, tap in with me. Y'all see the hat. Y'all see the design. You feel me?
But is the black nasty official?
Does this make it shitty? That's what that means, right?
Is it valid? Yeah.
Is it valid? This is not valid because the black nasty? Tap in with me. I don't know. Like, I ain't... Look, I'm not gonna lie. I get some hard shit. Niggas ain't already looking underneath my brim. I'm not niggas underneath my breath like that. Y'all in New York, compact. I'm in Ohio, you feel me? Somebody come up with me. I got the... Yaga! You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You dig?
So I don't... definitely going nuts. I fuck with this Ohio hat heavy. Y'all see it?
For sure. That's from the pickup shop, too. You already know.
Yeah. This is a classic. I'll put it back over there.
Yes, sir.
No, we definitely got some more stuff, you know what I'm saying, that we've done picked up over here. You know what I'm saying? We got a throwback jacket, red and black. This is tough.
Windbreaker right jacket.
You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all get a good look at this. Yeah, nice little throwback. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, stop playing with me. Stop. This is hard. And you already know. Hold on. Windbreaker pants to go with it, you know what I'm saying? I'm thinking like a white tee, some Air Forces. This would actually go tough. So Definitely saw this, had it copied. Ain't nobody else really doing this out here. We're different over here on the cul-de-sac.
For sure. Chameleon.
Definitely a
I'm
chameleon.
just a suburban boy.
I saw you had the jacket
and I'm
posted
just
on
trying
Instagram.
to make it. I'm just a suburban boy.
Just a suburban boy. Gotta keep that one. I'm a suburban boy.
In a cul-de-sac.
I'm a suburban boy. Gotta keep that. Yeah.
Black College. Yeah. Oh, yeah, let me go get
Hold
that.
on. Yeah, you better. You know what I'm saying? I'm showing my shit off. You ain't even showing yours.
Oh.
That's cool. So you see I got the college shirt. I ain't go to college. So, hey, this is the closest we getting to it. Definitely the closest we getting to it right here is the shirt.
Yeah, one more thing. Y'all seen it on my Instagram. I posted it. I literally took off my Tommy bubble coat to put this on.
That's tough.
You already know the NASCAR exclusive. You feel me? Heem.
Got like the buttons on the side too.
Heem. Here, fuck it. Y'all want me to put this bitch on again? I'm gonna put that shit on. They been warm. I want warmth. And for real, got a hood up in here too.
Yeah, hood?
It has a hood.
That's tough. That's different.
You feel me? Now I gotta switch up the damn hats. Y'all see what it is. All right.
All right. Roll tag. Sorry, Dom.
So, but yeah, man, Dom definitely had a lot of good drip up there. Y'all gonna see it in the mini vlog. Man, let's get into us real quick and how we're doing this so late. Y'all don't know it's late, but I'm gonna just tell you about my transgressions, right? So, we thought we had the wrong piece for the laptop.
We did.
We was already had all this set up.
Had it set up. We did.
Probably like 2 hours ago, damn near by now.
It wasn't no 2 hours, about like hour and a half.
Hour and a half, hour 45,
15, you know what I'm saying?
hour
Something
55.
like,
it's not a whole
it
two.
wasn't something too crazy. You know what I'm
But
saying?
he ended up having to drive back to his crib to get the piece, and then it was just a whole.
I ain't far away, but I'm a minute. You know what I'm saying?
15, 20 minutes, but
You know what I'm
there and back, that's 40 already.
That's right there.
And that's
I had
assuming
something to
it's
get gas.
It's winter.
Exactly.
People in Ohio can't drive when it gets cold out. Lose their brains. But yeah, that was definitely a simple transgression. But let's go ahead and dig into this too, because I know at least, hopefully a few of y'all tune in, tap in, and watch this so we can get this point across to y'all. We're doing a $100 giveaway.
Oh yeah.
And what
Talk to
our plan is for every 100 subscribers we get, we're going to give back to suburban community and give that amount. So once we hit 200, we're going to give y'all $200 giveaway. I don't know if that'll be 50, 50, 50 or 100 to 100 people. I don't know. I got to figure that out. But we're halfway right now. We're at 50. I checked before this. Maybe we'll go up. We're at 50 subscribers, right? Once we get 50 more and we get enough, we're going to start the giveaway. And we're going to number you, right? So the first person to do it, they're number one. Third, fourth, fifth, sixth, however many people it was, because we were at 41 this morning. We were at 41 before I posted it. So now, from those, however, y'all do the math for me, however many number of people that is all going to have a number corresponding to when they did it and commented and did everything they need to do. And then, out of those people, I'm going to have numbers in a hat, one of these hats. Swirl them around, swish them around. I'm going to pull out a number. Whoever's number I pull out that corresponds with their name, you're the winner.
cash out. When that cash out.
And then if we need to do, say, when we get 400 and 500 down the line and we're going to give like 100 to 5 people or, 250 to 2 or however which way we divvy it up.
It's really on y'all for real.
Yeah.
We could really come out of the pocket maybe 1,000.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like,
before this is even making money, oh yeah, we could for sure hit the 1,000 mark.
We can come out of pocket
give back because
soon.
I know how it is right now, given the pandemic and COVID, and I have my own family, and we all have our own responsibilities. But I appreciate y'all tuning in, even listening to me, because y'all don't have to tune in for these 20 minutes, 8 minutes, whatever. Y'all could be listening to whoever, but we really appreciate that, because.
Hey, but don't get it twisted. We're not out here trying to pick out for subs. We want you to fuck with us because, you fuck with us.
Yeah, for sure. This is for the people.
Fuck with us who fuck with us, but the people that are in our community, just know.
So, and another thing about this first 100, the original subscribers, they're going to get put in it too.
Exactly.
So it's going to be however 100 many people. So we already have 50. So we got 50. And if you're before the pre-41, don't think we're leaving you out. You're the reason we're doing this. Right. Because we've been doing this. My first video was 2 weeks ago. And we've been going hard trying to get y'all a video a day. We're falling behind. We're about like 1.3. Yeah. But we got more content to drop. And like I'm trying to get this out here for y'all so we can all have a platform. And you're not just hearing the same drawn out, dried out stuff, like, because we truly believe we have a unique perspective to give y'all, because we came from a different background, diverse, being chameleons. This nigga's like,
I'm trying to hold it together. I just, deep down inside, I still love you. But no, for sure, we trying to, we trying to take care of the community, you know what I'm saying? Columbus has ever grown. We grown with it. You know what I'm saying? Come fuck with us. It's a vibe over here. You know what I'm saying? We trying to dish out y'all some bread.
Give some money back to the suburban dudes and girls in the cul-de-sac. That's it.
Sure.
Y'all trying to get, you feel me, some jawbreakers like it's Ed, Ed, and Eddie. We trying to make sure y'all get that treat that you want. You get the $100 now, say you're the $100 winner. Yeah. Take your girl, you know what I'm saying? Take her out to eat real quick.
Take her to something. Or put it in your gas tank. I know gas
Put in your gas tank, bro.
Gas definitely ain't getting no lower. I just filled up my tank.
I know y'all don't need it.
Hold on. Guess how much my tank cost? How much it cost to fill up my tank today? It was on E.
60.
Damn near.
That's crazy.
Like $58.
That's crazy.
It's $58.
See, I know what crazy gas prices are, but he riding in something nice.
Hey,
look, me, I got a gas saver. My shit, yeah, this bad out, but cool 30 balls gonna give me the. It's gonna give me the F. Yeah, that was a. If you didn't get it, yeah, it's gonna give me the.
You right.
I'm not gonna be riding on
$30.
I ain't gonna be riding on You know what I'm saying?
Hey, $30.
Lovely.
A little bit above half for me.
It'd be lovely.
A little bit above half. It's set out, but I still love you. I still love my car though.
Yeah, your car's hard. I'm not no attachments to my car.
I have a deep attachment.
I be hoping somebody hit me because I got insurance on it. Got full coverage. I be hoping somebody like this reared me.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
Get some bread out of it. Get in the whip.
Get some bread.
I'm gonna get me a truck. I'm honestly thinking about selling it because the prices of cars are so expensive. Everything. COVID didn't change the world.
I feel it.
Everything's
I'm thinking
expensive.
about getting a beater car for like times. Like I'm really recognizing like right now, winter has such a hard toll on cars. And I really want to get like a garage or something. I can put my Chrysler in for like all the winter and then just drive around like a beater.
You should, nigga. I wouldn't be driving that big wide ass car around right now. That's your summertime. You need a little
that's my cruiser. I be seeing her. I'm like,
one of the little cars that be running like this.
I might give me a look.
Like this, man. This my two.
You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely gonna give me something.
Why don't you just
something
finance
feasible.
both the cars and then?
I don't want to finance. I'm gonna just buy the other one in cash, just so I don't have to worry about it.
You already have a payment, if you don't mind me asking.
I do have a payment.
Yeah, 2 payments sucks.
Yeah, I ain't doing 2 payments. I'm gonna just buy the next one in cash.
But at least get it like a 08, spend like, a good 5-4 something on it.
I might give me like a old
something
like,
you could put on
like
Turo.
A Honda, you know what I'm saying?
Something you could put on Turo when it's like back to summertime. You driving this, you just let it build.
That's a smart idea. So like something like a Honda's type.
Yeah, like a 09 Honda. Yeah. Like spent 4 or 5 racks on it. That was 09 was a long time ago now.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
09.
Was it 12, 11?
That was like I was young. I was 12, a young buck.
09, I was 9 years old. Like
I was in 7th grade.
That was like 12 years ago. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Who's the biggest artist back in 09? Wayne?
I mean,
Would you think
Wayne was always the biggest artist of my time. So
when you say Wayne was like the biggest rapper,
I feel like Jay-Z was still popping in '09. I feel like somewhere around that time that New York song came around. Him and Alicia Keys, New York. If I ever go to New York, I'm blasting that shit in the Uber with the windows down. I don't care if it's 35 degrees or raining.
Been to New York?
Never been.
Neither have I.
Never been.
That's crazy, huh?
Yeah.
Been to Texas a few times though.
I've been a lot of places.
Florida.
I just never, like, I'm gonna keep it a buck being with you.
Never found the appeal? Not
even that. Like, my parents, I've been to Buffalo. They got a good Krispy Kreme out there. You feel me? Shout out Buffalo. Mm-hmm. My great uncle lives out in Buffalo. I got family in Buffalo. But New York City, like for me, like I'm gonna tell you, when I was in high school or in college, the places I wanted to go was places where weed was legal. And I guess weed is legal there now, so it's more appealing. But
no, for sure.
I never wanted to go on vacation and have to be driving around and doing a bunch of crazy shit. That's why I like Vegas so much. Vegas, by the time I was 21 and going to Vegas.
You just walk around. That's like the same thing.
Just go get some gas,
that's the same thing
open container.
That's the same thing in New York, though. You can walk around, do stuff. There's always stuff to do.
I'm not talking about stuff to do. I know there's be stuff to do. But I ain't when I had to, like, be in no other city that I didn't know and have to trust somebody to get some outside weed. Like, you feel me? Unless we do have family out there, for sure. So, I mean, I wouldn't be out to dry. But, like, you know, you never know. You know what I'm saying? So being able to be somewhere where the dispensary was after you 21, like, so, because after I was 21, or really 20, is when I started taking my own vacations, like, with my friends and shit to places like Vegas and Cali and Florida and, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Me and you went to Atlanta.
That shit was dope.
Yeah. So.
Shit, Cleveland,
how was that trip, man?
Cleveland, though. Hey, it was actually a whole vibe. Shout out to Only Vibe. Shout out to Jeremiah. Shout out to Leek Mali for hosting this great event down over in Cleveland. You know, letting me and my cousin come perform the song. I know we were basically like a last minute performers there. Actually, we weren't.
Man, that's dope though. But you know, shout out to them because I like what they doing. And I like the video and the quality and everything. That was crazy just watching that. I wish I would have been there with y'all just to even be a part of it.
It was either this or, you know what I'm saying, I was going to be in Cincinnati.
I know. I wish I had made the plans or it wasn't so last minute so I knew, really.
It was really like last minute.
Like I didn't even know until I was telling you my plans.
I didn't even know I was going there until I showed one of my friends, shout out to Jay Curlio, I showed her the songs. She was like, yeah, I got one of my friends, you know, the dude in D.C., Jeremiah, he's actually doing a performance down in Cleveland. You should go up there. This song is hard.
And y'all got talent.
Yeah. So. But yeah, shout out to my cousin. You know what I'm saying. Shout out my cousin Tim. You know he go by Snow. You definitely gonna see him in the vlog that we about to post.
For sure, y'all gonna see Tim, Tom, and Montecino very, very soon.
This our family just full of talent. Full of talent. You just gotta check.
We really the only ones that don't play a whole bunch of instruments. Because really, all cousins play a whole bunch of instruments.
So saxophone, piano, guitar, bass, drums. Drums like a motherfucking.
Silas can cut a little rug, but I'm good at sports. I'm athletic, but I can't dance. I hit two-step.
I can do it. I got a little something.
Yeah.
I got a little jig in me.
I like to cha-cha.
Got a little jig in me.
Man.
But not for sure. Cleveland, it was a whole vibe. You know what I'm saying? The vlog.
You being modest, too, man. They went up there and performed their ass off. They shit was great.
We did. And I'm saying, I can't even downplay that. We did. Like, it was like the camera. First off, the camera quality from the camera.
Impeccable.
Muy bien. And it was definitely, I also appreciate it because it was a good learning experience for me. It was my first time performing. So I'm thinking like, okay, because I'm the biggest critique on myself.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? I be seeing everything that I do. I see room for improvement. It's not a bad thing. I just know I see where I can improve at. So definitely going down there was definitely a great learning experience as well. And a good vibe. You know what I'm saying?
I can imagine, like, no lie, like, it was just awesome seeing that, you know, having seen you. See when you started, because y'all don't know, Silas used to have a rap group. Right. When I first moved back from college, he had a rap group. They would be in the garage outside rapping so long, like, you know, you talk about having a rock and roll band at a young age. Nah, they would be rapping their ass off so long in the basement and in the living room. My parents would have to tell them friends to leave.
Hey, that was a good time though.
They would have what was the rap group called back then? Pressure.
That was pressure.
Yeah, they was smooth. It was funny. Like, not even funny, like, laughing at them. It was funny to see him doing the same things I'm doing. And I hadn't really been around you that much.
No, it's actually...
Like, in those 2-3 years I was in school.
It was definitely a big gap.
Where you was by yourself?
When I was by myself.
You felt like the only child.
And I felt like the only child, just doing different shit.
Yeah, I know.
And it's the crazy part, because growing up, I'm looking at you guys, I'm like, bro, I don't think I'm ever going to do the same shit that they do. As soon as you guys go, I'm doing the same exact shit.
Yeah.
So it's like...
But you learned.
I definitely learned.
I would say every brother
I think honestly, I think mom and pop learned. I
don't think that.
I think not learned, but I think they got more chill over. You know what I'm saying? Something that I did with...
Look, you gotta think they went through back to back. They went through back. Yes,
exactly.
You had your own apartment, bro.
I know.
This is not talk.
Let's talk about that real quick.
He had his own.
That part where I was 17 with my own apartment, going to high school. There's stuff that I do not talk about to my parents that I had done in that apartment.
And there's stuff his dumbass did talk about.
And there's stuff that I have talked about because...
We can skip past that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was I was just throwing that in. I was just too ticked.
Yeah. Mind your business. So...
Yeah.
But yeah.
The apartment.
Man,
if they would have gave me and James an apartment... I'm sorry for yelling, y'all. If they would...
Shit, y'all kind of got a trial. The
basement was... Look, we had the basement thumping. Like, I'm talking... Yeah, wow. I used to sneak out the bottom window, the little fire window. Yeah. Get sideways. James and Corn used to just shove me out. I remember one time I ran like 2 miles to go get some gas.
Oh no! And also, while you on that, shout out to my boy D Schmitty, my boy David, who was also in the rap group Pressure. I know he's still making music now. Me and him we made actually like one song together since, you know what I'm saying, I started about making
since
music
the group
again.
split up.
You can say that. But
do y'all all still rap together?
I mean, we got a song together, like a current song back in 2021. Like we made it in December.
All of Pressure.
It's only 2 of us, but we're no longer.
So that's not.
We're a separate.
So that can't be Pressure. That's what I'm saying. So
yeah, it's no longer Pressure.
The band broke up, and he don't want to admit it. That's all I was getting at. You and David can collab, y'all. But you feel me? B2K is no more.
Yeah, Pressure. Yeah, I guess Pressure's done for. But shout out to my boy D Schmitty. I know we texted like a minute ago. You know what I'm saying? We both just started making music again. You know what I'm saying? Over BandLab, which is actually
the only time you'll hear me freestyle is on this platform. It's the only time you'll ever hear Debo music. I might write a song and just rap it on here one day, but like I'm not ever posting any more music ever again.
Ever again?
No.
I feel like that's cap.
I never posted any music to begin with.
I know.
I would just rap with other people, and then they would post it.
Would you make a song though? Like if I was like,
yeah.
Okay. Then if I posted it, so then what?
I mean, then you post it.
Okay.
Like, I only really gonna talk to you about money if it's like a million song. Like if I'm missing out on something big, but if it's just like,
would you perform it?
For money, yeah.
Okay.
But I mean, for a little performance, possibly. I mean, really, our voices sound so much alike. They might not even know that somebody else is on the track.
I don't know. I think I gotta.
They might just think you switched up your voice. Act like you don't have a switch up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know there's musicians like that too. You be listening to the song and be like, damn, I ain't know it's another nigga.
Yeah. But there's also musicians where they hop on a song and you think it's 2 niggas.
For sure. You should think we're going to be like Blue Bloods Clan?
Something like that.
Blue Bloods Clan.
Ask my mom, what the hell is Fruity Crunch?
Ask my mom, what the fuck is Barry Wicks? I've been sleeping at the crib for 100 a week.
Hey, Blue Bloods Clan actually smacked. Hey, hold on. That my shit. I appreciate you for putting me on because them niggas is hard.
I've been slapping them for about a year and some change. Them niggas is tough. But this last album they put out in 2021, I don't even think it's the last one.
But no, for sure, me and David gotta link up, make another song together. I definitely want to collab with him again. You know what I'm saying? I've been making music with Tim a lot. You know what I'm saying? We got our thing going on.
Man, I love black entertainment, man.
Yeah.
And that's one thing that, like, yeah, BET, not the network. But, I mean, I love the network, too, because I grew up watching that network. But what I'm saying is, like, we all are really, like, I feel like have untapped, divineness about us that we need to start sharing more. Like, yeah, we all people. We're not greater than the next people, but we have our own unique characteristics and qualities that make up people. And not even just black and brown, because you have variations of, there's people not of African descent darker than me, and I believe we all come from that same, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, Pangea.
I mean, Anderson Silva's born in Brazil.
Exactly.
And he's as black as that hat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, like,
my boy, it's not like a flat black; it's a crisp black.
You know what I'm saying?
Like leather black.
That's why I don't really understand a lot of this stuff, but I really respect the. What would you show me on Shark Tank, man? Go ahead and explain that to them, because that's what really I was leading into.
That's a perfect transition. That's a good transition. I got to give you your props for that one. That transition was clean.
Yeah.
That lead it in. Yeah, for sure. But let me talk to you about Black Sands Entertainment. So they're a black-owned company. They started out as comic books. They made stories about not prehistoric, but older, Egypt, black history, something before slavery. Because I feel like entertainment-wise, something that's black entertainment that's actually blowing up, you got the Django's, Unchained, you know what I'm saying? You got your 7 years a slave. Was it 7 years?
12 years.
12 years slaves?
Yeah.
12 years a slave, shit like that. They actually have...
I'm sure it wasn't 7 years a slave too, though. But go ahead.
But they definitely are tapping into, like, basically, I would say like an untapped market of black entertainment before slavery, actually showing our royalty side, actually showing, our ancient side, where we come from.
So Black Sands Entertainment is, what I seen, what Silas showed me a clip earlier, is pretty much like, you feel me, Marvel DC universe,
exactly.
But with Egyptian fighters, like pharaohs, actually.
But what I also have to do is, I can't remember the owner's name off the back of my head. Mm-hmm. But what I do...
Black Sands Entertainment.
Black Sands Entertainment. But what I do remember, because I follow him on Instagram, and I follow the Black Sands Entertainment on Instagram. Mm-hmm. I remember him always getting on his rails talking about, I'm not selling this. This is mine. I'm not letting anybody get a hand on it, because this is black entertainment. This is something unique. And definitely, because we about to play the trailer for you, too.
Yeah.
To see this.
Go ahead and watch this trailer real quick.
Go ahead. Do that.
How long has he trained you?
I did not train him. I took him into the wilderness for 5 years. He has survived.
I forbid this battle.
You will stop nothing.
Damn it, brother. Why must you be like this all the time?
Asar, you need to think this through.
There is nothing to think about.
So, it looks dope. Like, if you're an anime watcher, because, like, of course there's people that this is not for, but there's such a big market. Like, the biggest consumers is the black community, you know what I'm saying?
And that's exactly what I mean, man.
Like, we love the Boondocks. We love TV series like this. So, like, I feel like they're going to have a dope, because they already are comic books. They already are published. They already have a following. So they're going to bring their own people with them as well. And I believe it's going to build a whole new dynasty of black cartoons and black anime, which we love. I know Dragon Ball Z, One Piece, One Punch Man.
And I have a big respect for the owner. You know what I'm saying? And there's no shade against anybody that has done this, but not selling out to a bigger company to tell the story. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Keeping his hands on it.
That keeps a humble person.
Exactly.
But, like, it always takes money, though. But they're in Shark Tank, you know what I'm saying? And, taking other people's money at the end of the day, I'm not saying it's selling out, but it is, relinquishing some control over your...
A little bit.
Because they have 30, so that means they got 70.
But they could have easily... what I'm saying is they could have easily sold this to, like...
Oh,
They could have easily sold this to Netflix, or they could have sold it to some bigger company, the Storyline.
They would have made it horrible and corny, though, probably.
They would have made... Exactly. They would have made it corny.
Yeah.
It's not... You know what I'm saying?
I want that shit to be hard, like the Egyptians really was, because it was really beast.
Yeah.
And, like, even Cameroonians, even people that were in the Congo... Like, I hope they get deep into, like, all of Africa, because I ain't gonna lie, I have to learn about that stuff now. I have to research that stuff now, because it's stuff that was never taught to us. Like, I really thought Africa was, like, third world country everywhere probably up until like 5 years ago.
And that's what they don't teach you anything different.
Probably up until 5 years ago, yeah.
They won't teach you it, but that's just
I
growing
was like
up.
19. I was like, bro, what? Africa's really beautiful, bro.
Exactly.
Like, I would really never know.
I just feel like just in our school system, they never really teach you.
Yeah, and for those people who used to
In
make all the dark skin jokes, feel me, nighttime, midnight.
Look where we at now.
Turn the lights off.
Exactly.
Where you at? You know what I'm saying? Calling you an African booty scratcher. Guess what? I'd rather be scratching my booty in Africa than cold-ass Columbus. It's cold in this motherfucker. It was 17 degrees. It snowed and sleeted and had frozen rain.
Hey. Hey. But yeah, definitely shout out to Black Sands. They definitely.
I'm excited for it.
No, I'm definitely excited too.
Yeah, hopefully they can. I'm not even gonna keep saying hopefully. They probably gonna develop into characters like that are really big. Like I hope they get into like Spider-Man level type characters. They really develop some good powers and stuff for them because
not just even like beyond like the powers, the character development is what you know what I'm saying? Tell
yes.
There's a story to be
But
told.
I want them niggas to be beastie. I don't want them to come out and be like Spider-Man, bro, because Spider-Man's really a pussy. And the Flash. I keep up with the Marvel and DC universe. They're really soft. Like, if you was the one with the... If I got super speed, I'm gonna be like, I don't know how to run. He act like a little girl about it. Like, I'm be like, what? I'm that... I'm gonna slap you.
Honestly, I would say...
you see me run around the road and come back?
I'm gonna
see me do it again?
The Boys is better than DC.
Want to see me do it again? Want to see me do it again? That's what I would be like if I was a frat.
You hear me?
The Boys?
The Boys is better than...
The Boys blew my mind away.
Definitely better than DC. DC wish they could have done with The Boys. Other than they cartoon series, DC can hold their cartoon series. Movies and
look, I can't even
shit,
take that away from DC. DC definitely has a TV series. DC beats Marvel in the TV series.
Is that on cartoon wise? Yes.
No. In real person, the person ones. You gotta think all you see is Stargirl, Supergirl, Arrow, The Flash. That's all in the CW.
But you gotta think Disney Plus has their own platform that they've already been streaming shows. That's been
so you think
intertwined
Disney
with the movies.
So you think Disney takes away with the TV series now because of Disney Plus? Have you watched the Titans? You watch Titans?
Titans.
Yeah.
Nah. What is that?
The Teen Titans, but
the Teen
live
Titans.
action.
The live action ones? No.
Dope. I mess with it.
No.
They got Thad Castle. He plays Hulk.
For real?
Yeah.
Dad.
Yeah, it'd be cool seeing him like Thad Castle. Speaking of...
He plays who?
Matt Frazier, 5-time fittest man ever on the planet. Best to ever do it. I seen him on Blue Mountain State on the movie.
Bro.
Yeah, that's what it takes to be the 5-time fittest man on the planet.
Damn.
CrossFit. You got to go to Blue Mountain State.
Hey, I'm gonna enroll. I'm about to enroll. If Blue Mountain State was a place, I probably wouldn't enroll.
My college was like Blue Mountain State. No lie. It felt like it.
It was like that.
Yeah. Look, you want to party and you really don't want to worry about football? Because we had kids that would show up to the games. Just like you see D3 drunk, out of their mind. Now, we had some dogs, too. I was a dog. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't one of them people. Like, just have fun all the time. I knew when to turn it up and be serious because I'm being serious. You feel me? I loved football. But, like, we had some people that didn't care. Would come back from off-season all fat and out of shape and not keeping up with themselves. It wasn't like it was D1, D2. Like,
nah, it was definitely D. By the time you at D3 playing at...
We had some dogs, though, that played.
No, I'm pretty sure you had some dogs. But the people that probably didn't give a fuck, they didn't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying?
And they kept going to school there. Because they wasn't going to kick them off the team.
They played football because it was fun for them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with that.
No, they didn't play. They probably watched from the sideline the whole time. They're probably hyped. Bro, that was a good play.
Yeah.
If not, if they weren't at the game and they went to the school and they wasn't playing, they'd probably be in the stands. They're still watching. Me, if I wasn't playing, I'm leaving this fucking city. Yeah. I'm not staying there. Like,
I was Cincinnati staying there though. Like, you know what I'm saying? The whole being in Cincinnati, outside of Columbus.
Going to school.
Yeah.
Man, it was a whole experience. I met a lot of different people. Like, when I first got up there, I met all my homies. They was all on one side of the dorms. And I was on the whole other side. But it was funny was I ended up switching over to the older dorms because that's where everybody else was, even though I got a newer one. But it was a time I had to deal with a lot, like people trying to test me. You want to hear this story?
Go ahead, man.
All right, I'm going to tell you this story because you're my brother. And my roommates and everybody I mess with at the Mount can confirm this story. You feel me? I moved to the west side that's what the west side was, the dorms. And I moved from there to wherever all my homies was. And I had a roommate who played on the football team, who I thought was cool at the time. He went to Elder. He was the kicker. But this dude was 6'2", 230 probably. He was mixed dude, but like he was a big dude, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, when I first met him, I'm like, you like kicker? Didn't make no sense. Mo got an NFL leg. He had a boot.
Hey.
His attitude though, let me just continue with this story.
Go ahead.
Right. So he went to a private school. He was kind of a weirdo, bro. Like, he would always wear and take my stuff without asking me in the morning. And you know us and how we grew up. I fought James for doing that multiple times in my life. And vice versa. Like, me and you probably done fought for wearing clothes or something. Argued.
But at the end of the day, James probably has like 2 of my hoodies now.
No, he had definitely was wearing my Nike.
I think 2 is an
neck.
understatement. I think he got like maybe like 5 of them.
Yeah, that's beside the problem.
That's a different story.
That's beside the problem. But yeah, so dude kept wearing my clothes. And he's not my brother.
He's not.
He's not my brother. And I fight my brothers for wearing my clothes. And I keep telling them, bro, like, listen, I'm trying to be nice. I'm new on campus. I don't want to fight with nobody. I don't want to fight because I know how to fight. And, like, I know y'all don't. So I'm trying to be cordial. I'm like, bro, I'm going to give you 3 more. I think he thought I was joking. He thought I was playing. I'm like, bro, you got 3 more fucking times if I catch you wearing my stuff without saying or asking me first before I'm going to beat your ass. And I told him this 3 times. So I told him this probably like a week or a month or something, however long it took prior. He wore it one time. I'm like, bro, come on. Like, second time he did it again, I'm like, all right, bro, like, you playing around with me. Like I'm telling you. And he's like, thinks that shit's funny. Yeah. Like, hey, bro, we live in the same room. Like, trying to talk me down, like, trying to make me seem like I'm getting mad about nothing.
Like you doing too much.
Yeah, I'm like, nigga, like bro, like, I woke up, came back from working out, went to go put my shoes on, and they were gone. Nigga, like, I'm like, where the fuck is my shoes at? Bro, we live in the same dorm. I'm like, I was going to run. Bro, no. And I already see how he take care of his stuff. Shit. Bro, like, it came to the point he wore my LeBron so much, the tropical LeBrons I got before I left school. I don't know if you remember them, the neon. No. But he got to wearing them so much, I made him trade me his pair of Roshis and 2 pairs of Sperry's. And I didn't even wear Sperry's that much at the time, but, like,
it was something.
I just knew we had banquets, presentations, stuff like that at school. So I'm like, bro, check. All right, you can take these LeBrons, and I'm gonna take these Roshis, these Nike Roshis, and the 2 pairs of Sperry's, and boom, that's what it was, right? But he kept wearing my other shoes. I had some Adidas, I had some Sonys, you know what I'm saying?
I had some Jordans on you too.
Of course, I had some J's. So
he had them 8s.
We really was going crazy with the Adidas back then.
Yeah.
So I can't remember the Adidas everybody was fucking with back then, but I was really going crazy on them. And he kept wearing them. And so, like, the 3rd time I see him, we all about to go for a session. Is it still recording though? Oh, darn. Fuck it, let's keep going.
Okay, we gonna talk. Hey, fuck it, we gonna finish it out like this.
So, yeah, he kept wearing my stuff, and I was salty. And 3rd time I get in there, it's a group of us.
Yeah.
It's a group of us. We all get ready to smoke. Car is full. He's in the middle seat. I look down at his feet, and he got my fucking shoes on. I literally look at bro. I'm like, listen, bro. You got about 5 seconds to take them fucking shoes off. You could either go to the room, get out the session. Bro, I'm like, bro, I'm about to beat your ass. So I said, 1, 2, took my book bag off, 3, and I just grabbed him. He's like, all right, bro, take your shoes off. I took my shoes off. I'm like, you a bitch, nigga. And I started getting in him. Like how I do when I get mad. I be like, nigga, you's a bitch, nigga. Bitch, you a hoe, nigga. Oh, yeah, I'm getting into him.
Your
you know
whole
what
family a bitch.
Like, I probably slapped him, right? He took my shoes off, and he's barefoot. So we in the session, confirmed story. We in the session, I was so angry, bro. I didn't even want him to hit this joint that we had coming around. We was in the session, like 2 blunts going around. I literally told this nigga, I'm like, bro, if you hit one of these L's, I'm jabbing you. Because he stayed in the car. Yeah. Just in the car with no shoes. Damn. And he wasn't hitting no blunts when I was sitting next to him. That's how mad I was. Like, if y'all don't know me, I have a tick that I've worked on throughout my life. You know what I'm saying? I don't like to be disrespected. Maybe it's middle child. Maybe it's little man complex. I don't know. But when niggas try to get over
it could be a deadly combination of both of them.
It could be.
It could be a very deadly combination of both of them.
But when niggas try to get over on me, I just lose my, I go berserk. And I told him, sitting next to him, like, you not hitting this blunt, passing it to the next nigga next to him. Yeah, nigga. And then he looks, the other dude next to him was looking at him like, bro, I'm just sitting there like, yeah. He's like, whatever, bro. He's looking down. So we getting ready to go into Best Buy. That was the whole point of the little trip. And he's trying to get out the car. We all getting out the car. You feel me? It's a little strip mall, whatever. We all getting out the whip. And he don't got no shoes. I put my shoes in my book bag. I was like, yo, I was selling blowers out of a book bag. And then, yeah, we ended up wearing my friend's boots in the back. But they let him hit the blunt eventually. One of my older homies was like, bro, Jerry, if you don't hit this blunt, bro, I'm going to beat your ass too. Like, come on. And I was sitting there, I was like, yeah. Like,
at that point, you got your point across.
Yeah.
Your point
it was fully across. But it took somebody like, bro, come on. Because he threw in like everybody, you feel me? Woo, woo.
See, people would say you went too far. But why are people crossing boundaries in the first place? Why are people not?
Why did I have to give you
Exactly. You got to look at that point.
I mean, I don't think people may say I'm OD, but I went 3 times letting him know. I had only known the bro for like 6-7 months at that time. And I'm trying to give people the benefit of the doubt, but before me, college Darius, high school Darius, I'd already beat him up. I saved him. I never actually put my hands on him like that. Cause I couldn't really, and he was bigger than me, 6'2", 230.
White boy or black dude?
Mixed.
Mixed dude?
Yeah. Yeah, but
private school dude?
Yeah. Yeah.
White dad?
Huh?
White dad?
No.
Okay. White mom?
Yeah. And she used to be dope. She used to fill a crib up with groceries.
Real?
Yeah, all kinds of shit. Like he ended up
mom?
Redhead. He ended up moving out the dorms. He was so scared of me.
Real?
Yeah.
It's his fault.
He lived in Cincinnati too, so I didn't feel bad. But or he didn't like me anymore. We couldn't live. I'm like, whatever, bro. Like, I got a scholarship for the dorms. I'm not worried about you, bro. Like, leave.
At that point, it's you kind of.
He done walked on me.
You kind of did it to yourself. Respect. At the moral story, respect people's stuff. Respect people's, you know what I'm saying? Or just respect people's boundaries as well. So, don't cross that type of shit.
Don't push me, cause I'm close to the
age.
And I tried to tell him too. That was another thing. So
to lose my head.
But other than like small situations where you have to prove, like where you have to set your boundaries with people, I had a great time. And I feel like I set my boundaries with a lot of people. And sometimes people got mad at me for it, but like I feel like I was being authentically me. Like people in Cincy, people in Columbus, in high school, church, wherever I know people from, like I can act how I act everywhere because I've always been me. Like that's why, bro. Listen to the Blue Bloods, bro. They were saying that's where I put that quote on my Instagram. You can be anything in this life that you want, but me. You know what I'm saying? So,
dude, speaking poetry, right?
Hey, man, he's spitting facts because
that's out here speaking poetry.
Y'all
need to listen. Y'all definitely need to listen.
Anything else you want to get out? Anything else you want to talk about?
Honestly, I think this would be a good time to wrap it up now since everything died. You know what I'm saying? I think before we got maybe 40 minutes right now.
That's good.
I think we might be
we're gonna trim a lot of this. Exactly. We have a whole nother beginning part too.
Exactly. We got a whole nother, you know what I'm saying? It's like 40 minutes, you know what I'm saying? Let's get on some topics, you know. Cincinnati, again, great time from what I heard. Good clothes, you know what I'm saying? Shout that shit out one more time.
Street Sense, Street_Sense, Dom Ruma, you know what I'm saying? And Cleveland looks like a ball.
Great time. Very appreciative. You're going to see, I'll get into this whole appreciative thing in a vlog, you know what I'm saying? But shout out to Only Vibes again. Shout out to Leak Malik. Shout out to my cousin, Philly Phil, for putting me on. Jay Curlio. Shout out to my other cousin, Snow, Tim, you know what I'm saying? You know, we had a good time.
He changed his Instagram's name too much to keep up.
I know.
I don't, like, sometimes I'll be trying to find
I think right now you got Part-Time Lover.
Yeah,
Part-Time Lover on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? I think it's underscore part-time lover. You know what I'm saying? Go see his shit. But Cleveland was a vibe. Black Sands Entertainment coming up. Don't sleep. Like, we just remember, we said it. We said it here first.
We did.
We said it here first right now before that shit, you know what I'm saying? Before all that shit starts blowing up, we said it here, we talked about it. You know what I'm saying? We might come back to it, you know what I'm saying? Because they with Kevin Hart, they going to his studios and shit, they getting everything over there. So they gonna have their whole team work on it. So I'm definitely gonna be following them. Got them already followed on Instagram. Follow them, Black Sands Entertainment on Instagram.
And Kevin Hart done got into cartoons already before.
Yeah.
So that's why he lit up.
Exactly. He was ready. And I honestly, watching Shark Tank, you know what I'm saying? If you had to go with anybody else, I would go with Kevin Hart. You know what I'm saying? Kevin Hart, Mark Cuban. Talking about entertainment wise, one owns the Dallas Mavericks, one owns LOL Network.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
You can't beat it.
Can't beat it. You know what I'm saying?
Well, thank y'all for tuning in to the Cul-De-Sac and tuning in with your boy Debo Suburban.
And your boy Salo Suburban.
Y'all take care, man.
Yes, sir.